Hello, everybody. So today we're going to talk a little bit about why feedback can go so wrong. Why feedback goes wrong. Feedback is the information that you relay to somebody on a particular topic. It could be you're in a labor relations meeting and you're trying to determine how best to turn around a situation, to maybe get them to see it from your side. Or you're talking to an employee and trying to coach them or mentor them on their performance. Or even you're a teacher trying to help a student in a particular arena. But there's 4 things that I think happen that cause feedback to go so wrong. So hopefully we can avoid these 4, and the end result is we have better feedback. Here it goes. First is that they don't respect your opinion. And that's real interesting, is that that's one reason when we teach, we often give all the degrees and our experiences, because we want people to believe that we have a background, some experiences that are valuable, and therefore people should listen to them. And that's what we mean by they need to respect your opinion. They need to respect who you are. That's the first part. Second, they don't believe you have their interests at heart. What that means is that you're providing feedback to somebody, and that feedback, hopefully, will improve their performance. But they don't feel that your interest is really for them to get better. They think that you have ulterior motives. If you're a teacher, well, they get paid for doing that. If you're a supervisor, you want to keep your employees down so it makes you look better. But they just don't feel that by you giving advice, that advice is really for their best interests. And that's a tough one to overcome. But it can be quite destructive if it's not. Third is that they don't think you care. I often put this first. I think one of the great attributes of a manager, of a leader, of an employee who's well liked, of just a person who has a tremendous number of friends. When I look at somebody like that, one of the things I often see is that they really showcase, whether through words or deeds, that they care about other people. Instead of just saying, "Oh, how you doing?" They say, "Well, how are you? Let me know, how are you doing? I know you've been going through a challenge, and I really am interested to hear how you've been." And that comes across so much better than the perfunctory, "How you doing?" Most people, the time you ask somebody that, they say, "Fine, doing good, no problems, no issues." But feedback goes wrong when they just don't feel that you care. The last is often the easiest. It's the easiest to overcome. The last one is that the feedback, they do not feel the feedback is going to improve their work. Through writing, if you're an editor, they don't see that what you're giving them to improve upon is really going to result in an improved product. If you're an employee and your supervisor is telling you what you can do to be better at your job, and they don't feel that would work, then that's just not going to be successful. So feedback goes wrong in these 4 areas, and if you address these areas, I think that it helps. The message is more receptively received. So try to avoid the issues where they don't respect your opinion. They don't believe that you have their interests at heart. Third is that they don't think you care. And last, the strategies that you're offering just don't seem to work. Hope these help. As always, enjoy the day. I look forward to our next discussion.